Hi everybody, Cynda Sells here, and welcome to the weekly video of the Cynda Sells Coaching. So today we're going to talk about, many times agents will say, well, what's my day supposed to look like? What's my perfect day? Well, in real estate, you're never going to have a perfect day, because you are always on the go with helping clients, right? And somebody may call you at 3 o'clock and say, well, look at the house at 6 o'clock, and that may disrupt your day. But I'm going to give you some tips and some kind of a schedule of what my perfect day is, and then hopefully it'll help. I do arise early, so I get up at least 5:30 to 6 o'clock every morning. I wake up, I drink a glass of lemon water to kind of get me cleaned out and ready to go. I think it's important that we stay very healthy, and because we're busy and we get stressed, and so we need to have a really good diet and exercise. And then the next thing is that I go for a 30 to 45 minute walk every morning. So by the time I get back and through those things, I'll do a few affirmations sometime in the morning. I'll say a morning prayer, being thankful for my business and for the people around me, having gratitude. And then around 7 o'clock, I will get ready to go. So I'm usually out the door by 7:30 to 7:45 and in the office by 8 o'clock. The first thing I do, honestly, is I used to just come in and start jumping on my email before everything else, and I actually make a cup of coffee. So I'll make myself a cup of coffee, and then I'll sit down to look at my emails, because I'm looking at emails all day long, because things are happening all day long. Transactions are happening, and there are people, title companies and other realtors that are always needing things, right? They're always asking for things, but at night you gotta kind of stop. So that's what I do. I handle all those ugly frogs first thing in the morning. And that just simply means that if there are things that are looming that I need to do, they are done. But I don't spend a whole lot of time on that unless I have to. So it's not more than 30 minutes to an hour to get that done. I do have a full-time assistant that does help me, or I wouldn't be able to get it all done. The next thing that I do is I will start my follow-up calls. So I may need to talk to somebody about, I may need to talk to a client about a resolution for an inspection, or I need to schedule a closing, or it could be anything that I need to maybe talk to them about, a problem that maybe there is, or something that needs to be done. Also, I call back all the people that I've had appointments with. So I've gone on 3 appointments for listings that week, and nobody's called me yet to list their house. So I'm going to start my follow-up with people. So my follow-up calls. At noon, we have a very healthy lunch. We always eat a nice healthy lunch here in the office, mostly of salad, vegetables, a fruit, something like that. Drink water all through the day to keep me hydrated and keep me positive. When you drink water, it will give you energy. When you exercise, it gives you energy, and you need it because you're going to be busy. The afternoon is typically left for appointments. So I may have appointments from 12:30, 1 o'clock all the way till the evening, 5 or 6. Sometimes that flips. I usually always check the email first thing in the morning before I go out. I try to do that in case there's any emergencies going on. But I may have appointments in the morning, and then the afternoon is spent working in the office. I also try to include networking events and charity things and community things in my afternoon and evenings. So I'm always around people. So that's my perfect day. It's not always perfect, because every once in a while we'll have a little explosion, but we get through it, and then the next day you just get right back on course. Hope that helps, and if you would like to have a free download of the perfect day, please reach out to me at Cynda@cyndasells.com, and I'll be happy to send you one. Have a great and successful day.